Live, trance, and prosper. Hi, I'm Professor Brian David Phillips, and let's get right to it. Now, I've shown you how to do this before, but I'm showing you again because we now have ChatGPT 4.0 little video. And then they've improved the model, so it's a little quicker, a little easier. So let's just get to her. We're going to pop over into my ChatGPT. Here we are. I'm down here in the corner, wherever I am, because I'm going to be doing some stuff. I want to make sure that everything works out okay. I want to show you how to create PowerPoints easily. So let me flip this up so I can see my screen. And we're going to do it. We have a fresh chat, and you can see up here it says ChatGPT 4.o, little o for Omni, the new model. And what I want to do is I'm going to ask it to take a look at an essay I wrote some time ago. I really should update that, but it's pretty significant. And so I'm going to insert a file, and that file is going to help me. I'm just going to ask it to read the file and see what happens. As you see, it is uploading a PDF file. BDP, that's me, using AI to practice English conversation. This is a resource that I give my students in my oral training classes on how they can use voice to practice their English conversation with ChatGPT. Now, this was written when voice was not a thing for ChatGPT, and it since got voice, and now it looks like voice is going to be free to everyone, so we don't need to do as many things. But I'm just going to take this essay, and if you have papers or the like, you could upload your papers or text, whatever, and ask it to provide a summary of top points and takeaways. My English good, for this essay, and build a PowerPoint of it, 15 to 20 slides. You don't have to tell it the number of slides. You can just see what it gives you and then relegate there. You can ask it just for the PowerPoint, which I have just done. And here's the summary of the points. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And it's giving me, now it gave me the main points. Now it's building the structure for the PowerPoint. And I will create a PowerPoint presentation on this structure. Please hold while I prepare it. Prepare the PowerPoint. Now what you can do is, once it's given you the structure, you can then build off of that. But I'm just going to ask it just straight away, please prepare. Now we see analyzing. Analyzing, it's using its code interpreter. It's looking at the file, and it is building a file. It usually doesn't take too long, but you never know. It depends on how long your PowerPoint might be. If you're a teacher, you might be preparing PowerPoints and things like that for your classes, and this is a quick and easy way to do it. Now, here we go. I can download the file using the link provided. So I hit download the file, and it's going to pop up into my file reader thingy and let me do that. And so go ahead and switch over to open the file. And so when I click on that, it pops on over to the file. Using AI to practice English conversation skills. I've got a bunch of files on the side. And let me enable editing. Booyah. So here we are. Okay, now this is obviously just a pretty generic thing. And I go all the way down. It's all the things that I included in the file. I have a conclusion, Q&A, and then thank you. And if I go over here to Designer, I click on Designer, and I can actually choose a design from here. So this is pretty. So booyah. And I can do that for every slide. So I just real quick go in. Now I'm in the content of the file. And so I'll get options, and I can choose which options I want to use to make this a little more engaging. And obviously I can go down to see more designs. I can create my own designs, but because this is a demonstration and we're just gonna booyah, booyah. And I can go down and I can just, I like how the icons it gives me are related to the subject. Okay, so what it says, real-time practice, time, hey, keywords. But in the next slide, I have voice input, there's a microphone, customization, there's that. So it's giving me options that are tailored to what my PowerPoint is about. And of course, I can switch it up. I'm not going to use this. I would edit this before I give it back to ChatGPT and say to build me the PowerPoint. But this is really nice in terms of letting you have options that you can play with. And I encourage you to check it out because it really is a very nice thing to have when you're working with this stuff. That's it. I saved that PowerPoint. I continue editing it, but just in a couple minutes, I've got a PowerPoint ready to edit and finesse and use in a class or a workshop, a public lecture, whatever. If I were working with a paper, a literature paper, it's pretty much the same process. I give it the paper that I've written and ask, hey, dude, give me a PowerPoint. I asked for takeaways, key takeaways, just to focus it more. You don't have to do that. You can just say, give me a PowerPoint. Use the power of you. And I'm pointing at the file I want. But I hope this has been helpful. Until next time, this is Professor Brian David Phillips saying, live, prance, and prosper.